If you want to live tomorrow, still a soul for a second chance. The devil's cry.
Last time on
The Devil May Cry.
Harder, Daddy. What? What?
Why isn't this working? Is there something missing? Must more blood be shed?
You seem to be in a bad mood.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
more of you guys.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Mission 16. Win or lose. Stand up for your beliefs.
Mission 16 begins with our hero faced with a choice between a red door and a blue door. Of course we choose the red door first, and on the other side we find a hallway full of enemies. Finishing up quickly, we walk through a hole in the wall and enter the sewer area from the beginning of the game.
Looks like there's a bunch of stuff down here. He who pursues the onyx moonshade, make whole the spheres. I don't know what that means, but there's some things here, so I'm just gonna smack them, you know?
Smacking the wheels, we cause metal balls to drop from the ceiling. Knocking them into each other, we cause a gate to open, which reveals an item.
Got the onyx moon shard, a sculpture etched in the shape of an onyx moon. It contrasts the golden sun sculpture. So I guess that means if I went up, I would have gotten the golden sun. I probably need both to go to wherever it is I need to. Okay, why? Why do I always have to fight these stupid... I hate them.
Suffering through the next enemy encounter, we die and use a gold orb to get a second chance and escape the sewer. Fighting through the hallway, we return to the elevator room and pass through the blue door. Ascending the stairs, we enter into the living statue room from earlier in the game, this time filled with archers along with those flying blood demons. We defeat the demons and enter into the waking sun chamber where we find a strange stone tablet.
He who pursues the eternal power of the golden sun, release me from the darkness.
We combo another wheel to reveal another metal ball. Destroying it, the wall behind the tablet opens up to reveal the golden sun.
Golden sun, a sculpture etched in the shape of a golden sun. It contrasts the onyx moon shard, whatever. Okay, you're gonna make me fight more annoying angels or something.
Defeating the chess pieces, we return to the elevator room and put the sculptures in place.
The door is firmly sealed, 2 holes, something, yeah, use that, okay. Ice Guardian's Chamber. Hey, this is where we fought Cerberus. Memory serves.
We ascend up through a hole in the roof to reach another floor full of enemies. We struggle a little, but eventually we make it through and pass over a bridge of rubble and through the Gigapede boss arena where we are pressed by spiders and ghost squids. We use our last holy water in a desperate attempt to survive the encounter. We pass through the incandescent space and enter the Divine Library.
Alright, cutscene.
What's wrong? You tired? Then stand back. I'll take care of this.
No, you stand back.
I told you, you can't do it. Don't you get it? This is not a human's job.
You're the one who doesn't get it. It's not something you can reason with. It has nothing to do with me being a human and you being a demon. I'm driven by the inability to forgive him. My soul is screaming, demanding me to kill him. That's enough motivation to keep me going. Besides, this is my family matter. You should stay out of it.
Okay, lady. I get the picture, but I can't just sit back and watch either. I'm pretty pissed at him too, you know. Now, get out of my way, or there'll be some consequences.
Fair enough. I wasn't planning on letting any demons live anyway.
Wait, are we actually about to fight?
Even one.
Oh wow, we're actually going to fight. Okay, we're fighting a walking arsenal. Where are you going? This really need to make like Maharaga and start adapting to that counter she does every time I stinger her. I don't know if I have the health for this. No. You're joking, really? That's wild. And now they're gonna make me redo the entire mission because I lost almost all my gold orbs fighting stupid. I'm gonna. Okay, made it back, and this time we have 2 gold orbs. There's no way that we lose this time. Oh, I hear her. She's near. Ooh, that's some good damage. So, I am indeed in a wee bit of a pickle, considering the fact that I have basically no health. Wow. I'm just waiting for the auto lock to kick in. There we go. Nope. Oh my. Forgot I don't have Swordmaster on, so I can't use Beowulf's big funny. Okay, stop running, man. Just let me land the Uras. Come on. How did I miss? How did that miss? Stop running! Stop running! There we go. Man, your aim is kind of off.
I'll take care of him.
Why do you care so much?
This whole business started with my father sealing the entrance between the 2 worlds. And now, my brother's trying to break that spell and turn everything into Demonville. This is my family matter, too. Quite frankly, at first, I didn't give a damn. But because of you, I know what's important now. I know what I need to do.
Wait.
Trust me, I'll make things right for you. That's what my soul is telling me to do.
Use this.
How much is it gonna cost me?
You can give me your name.
Dante.
Dante. Please. Free my father.
I will, lady.
Yeah, we'll free his soul from his body. Kalina Ann, a gun with lady's mother's name etched into the handle. It has various uses. How interesting, how interesting. I almost forgot about these. Oh, I've been using Swordmaster for so long, I never realized that the loading screen image of Dante changes based on which style you're using. Because I've just been using Swordmaster for almost the entire playthrough. A, B rank. Next mission, let's go. Well, if it isn't Arkham. Hey, there it is. Forced edge. Mission 17, Inner Demon. Confront your shadow. So, mirror match, perhaps?
Indeed. Our next battle will be a mirror match of sorts, but of course, we're going to have to go through a few hoops first. We enter a strange room where we have to platform our way up this set of rotating cubes. After tolerating this game's janky platforming, we pass through a door and enter the trial chamber from Mission 6, where we enter a portal which leads us into another fight with Jester. Pushing Jester past half health, he reveals a new trick which could prove to be a little tricky to beat.
What in the world is that? I don't have health, man. Could Jester maybe not do that? Could Jester maybe leave my behind alone, maybe? Why is this ugly ball shooting more balls, bro? Stop! Stop. Stop. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny anymore.
After our defeat, we return to face Jester again, making use of Kalina Ann and Beowulf to quickly bring us back to Jester's second phase.
I'm not sure if motion capture stuff in video games was very common back in, when did this game come out? 2004? 5? Excuse me? Oh, no. Oh, ooh. No! There's too much stuff happening! Stop! Woo! Bro. There's too many balls, man. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh wait, no. It's the one where they go all around the arena instead of coming directly at me. I can survive this. This is survivable. This is survivable. I'm in a blind spot for now. Bruh, when the ball turned that stuff off, he looked so mad. Dot, please. No. All I need to do is one more combo. There we go. Get out of here. You know what? Better question. Why are you here? Jester and Arkham are the same person. Aren't you supposed to be... Oh, you know what? I'm not even... forget everything I was just saying. Who cares? Swordmaster level 3? Alright, so I unlocked some new moves. Holding down, you know, lock on, and then press circle while holding back. So the high tide, or high time, input. Interesting. Tell them boys to bring me my money. Alright.
Defeating Jester, we enter the Altar of Wisdom and enter a door which leads to the Trial of Skill. Making it through to the other side, we find a bounce pad which takes us to a higher point of the tower where we are faced with new scythe-wielding enemies.
What is that? Alright. Great.
I'm just a nigga with a rocket launcher.
The good thing is... Okay. Alright, these guys are definitely easier than, the Grim Reapers. Ooh, I can lift them into the air! Nice! Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, right. This is the door to the roof. Let's go. Have basically full health. We got good weapons. I probably should have put on the shotgun because Kalian has not been doing it, but it's too late. I already walked. I already started walking. If we die, that's what the yellow orb is for. Oop, cutscene. Ooh, it's the silhouette of my devil trigger. How scary. Ooh, it's a black version of my devil trigger.
I know why you're here. You're here to ask me some questions. Well, too bad. I've already answered them myself. I don't need you anymore. Come on, poser.
Alright, time to show this faker who's boss. Why am I locking onto everything except... Oh, I can't hit him. Oh, this is bad. Aha! Ah, I gotta turn on the light. Yeah, you don't like that too much, do you? I think I need to get all the lights on so there's nowhere he can hide. Yep. I just realized he's actually saying actual words, unlike Nello Angelo. They're just muffled. Bro, I literally can't see what's happening. This is kind of a neat little boss fight. It's a nice little... It's not particularly hard. Okay, I like how as soon as I start talking smack, he punches me in the face. I guess Dante was telling the truth. He really can't stand someone who talks more than himself. Because his shadow can't even stand me talking. Alright, so I can get some extra damage in. Okay. There we go. Done.
Thought I lost my shadow for a sec.
Did I just get another power? Doppelganger. Special power used by the doppelganger enemy. This style gives you more freedom in battle to try out different tactics. That's the exact same thing that the Quicksilver thing said, and I still haven't used Quicksilver. I said I was going to use it in the second Virgil fight, put it on, forgot to use it, and then immediately went back to Swordmaster. I do kind of feel bad about that. Ah. We've reached the top. Alright, let's see how well we did. Time was obviously not great because I got lost. Got good on orbs though. Style points is good, damage is mid. Another C rank. That sounds about right.
Well then, let's wrap up this crazy party, shall we? Gotta clean up the mess Father left behind.
Oh boy. What in the world are we getting into? Looks like a labyrinth. Alright, mission 18. Invading Hell. Break the seal and battle into the depths. Alright, enough wasting time. Let's go. And it's all white and stuff, like in Mundus's little domain. See, and they're playing chorusy music too. Just soaking up the atmosphere. This game is so pretty. Is that a mirror? And that's definitely an eye.
So the first encounter of Mission 18 is a friendly game of chess. Despite how easy the chess pieces are on their own, together they prove to be a real threat. After dying, we decide to focus on the queen during our second attempt. After defeating the queen, we come to a realization which would help us bring this battle to an end much quicker.
Wait a minute. This is chess. First off, give me Rebellion. I've been playing stupid this whole time. This is chess. I don't have to kill each guy. If I just kill the king, I win. Ooh, nope. There we go. Nope, you too. Shoo. There we go. Easy. Alright, what's your next challenge, huh?
Good evening.
Oh, great. It's one of these guys.
Dying to the Fallen, we run it back, eventually managing to defeat the Fallen and pass through the next portal.
Oh, this place looks joyous. Ooh, that's some health. Maybe. It might be health. There's like some gems. Oh, I have full health. Oh, thank you. What the... I can't swing either. Oh, hey, Cerberus! Hey, Slugga, how you doing? I just realized I don't have Trickster on, and that's what I used to beat Cerberus the first time, so I have no clue. But you know what? This time, I have a rocket launcher, so you know what? Yeah, but the thing is, Cerberus, this time, I actually have Devil Trigger. You didn't have to fight me when I could heal. Nope. Nice try. That was some cute ice breath. Your aim's about as good as Neffy from the last game. Yeah, that was a bit rude. You know what? I think this is a boss rush, and I'm about to be upset if that is the case. Granted, I know how to fight all these guys now, so it's not... Oh my... Okay. Let's... that feels right.
Yeah, boy.
Bro, he's not even at half health. Ooh. Beowulf diving on his head is actually crazy. Bro, that's actually some wild damage. Are you spamming? Cerberus. 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 Cerberus, you gotta cut this out, man. Game, hey game, can I have double trigger? Thank you. No, no, please. I do not want to have to do all of this over again. Oh, we knocked the head off. Come on, Cerberus, don't lose your head now. Okay, you know what? I deserve that for that terrible joke. Oh, he's weak. Oh, no, don't put the armor back on! Cerberus, you can't. You can't! You know how much I sacrificed? He's so close to being dead! Move! Activate. No, Dante! Dante, please! Dante, stop being dumb! Aim at his leg! Oh, okay. Thank you. Why? Okay, I get money. Not enough money to buy anything useful, but I get money. So, that's great. Oh, I get health. Okay, you're being a bit more fair. So, seemingly, after every encounter I complete, I get full health back. That's good. That at least gives me a fighting chance. So we've completed one. Let's see, how many of these things are there? Looks like there's 8. Cerberus is blue. Each one is linked to a different color. So, alright, blue is there. I don't remember who green is. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh. So green is Agni and Ruda. Nope. I'm gonna beat up your brother now, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Come on. There, got one.
Oh, my ears burn!
Honestly, it would have been fitting if I used, like, the weapon I got from each boss to kill each other boss. That would be fitting. But at the same time, I suck at using Navant, so that weapon already goes out the window. I'm also realizing I don't have enough health to beat him. Oh, I'm still alive! No! He had no health!
After fighting our way back to the boss room, we decide to begin the strategy of using the boss's weapon to defeat the boss that we got it from. After dying to Cerberus a couple more times, we eventually make it back to the headless duo.
Got nothing left to lose. Oh, hey, I did the thing! I can't skip that. I don't know if I can do all this, man. Bro, I can't. We're done. We're done for today. I'm not doing this.
After our defeat, We take a break of an irrelevant amount of time before returning to continue the fight.
Okay, back to where we started, or where we were last time.
Holy! Look at all this damage!
Oh my. There we go, dead. You know, I really wish maybe when you beat one, you know, they drop a smidge of health. I'm not saying give me my whole health bar back, but, you know, just a little something. Yep, that sounds about right. Alright, now I have no health. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There ain't no way the money went away. That's crazy. I didn't know money went away if you waited too long. I thought I could go pick it up. I kind of want to do the bosses in order, but I don't remember who was after Agni and Ruda, and I don't know what the other colors represent. So I guess I'll just kind of keep going this way. Ooh, there's no health over here. That's not great. Okay, it was just hiding. We're good. We're good. Oh wait, right. I'm supposed to be doing my funny little thing. Well, I can't really do the funny little thing if I don't know. Wait. There's a symbol. That's the horse. Wait, let me go look at some of the other ones. Can't quite make out what that is. No, the red one's this way. Alright. That is big whale. Okay, so if my hypothesis is correct, the thing depicted on each statue is like the thing, right? You know, like the person I'm gonna fight. So with that being said, the next one right next to Agni and Ruda seemingly is the horse. So, hypothetically, what if I actually bothered to use Quicksilver? Because I never actually used it. I equipped it once and didn't actually do anything with it. Because I wonder if it'll, oddly enough, I kind of wonder if it'll work like how Time Stop works in JoJo, where if two people both have Time Stop, they can like, it like cancels. At least I think that's how it worked. But yeah, like I wonder if the horse stops time and then I stop time, if it cancels out. And the horse is one of the easier bosses, so honestly should be good. And since the horse didn't have a weapon, I can use whatever I want. Which means I can go back to using Rebellion. Oh wait, actually, put Kalina Ann back on. Alright, now let's go. Steel Soul for second chance. You'll never become a man. Let's go. Oh, no, wrong one. Alright. I already forgot that I don't have Swordmaster equipped. Something is now telling me that putting on Quicksilver might have been a mistake. Bro, how does this thing even work? Oh! Nice try, horse. There ain't no way. There's no way! He's literally never done that move before. Okay. It's okay. It's chill. We got 2 yellow orbs. Wow. That lasted a lot. That was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. And I am now regretting this decision entirely. Really, game? Yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, we're done for the day. I'm not in the mood to do this.
So I decided to take another break and would try again another day. On my next attempt, I would eventually make it past the Sword Bros once again, but forgot which color the horse was and would end up fighting Doppelganger instead.
Well, we did it. We beat another boss. Granted, it wasn't the horse, because I was trying to do them all, like, in order of which, like, we actually, like, fought them earlier. You know, because I figured progression of, like, easiest to hardest boss. But I forgot which one was the horse, so I accidentally came over here thinking it was the horse, and it was not. Come on. Come on, there's gotta be health around here somewhere, right? Right? Okay, well, I did not mean to pick that up, but oh well. Guess all I really gotta do is go find him. Which leads me to believe he's either that one or he's the blue gem, which I don't remember where it's at. But now I think about it, it should be along the same path is here. Yeah, it's literally right there. Yeah, that's the horse. You can literally see it. Alright, well. To be honest, I really do not like this boss. It's so boring. Are you kidding? So boring. Hey game, would you like to lock on to the actual boss instead of the stupid thing they're carrying? That'd be nice. Yeah, that adds up.
This cycle would continue for a while, with me dying multiple times, taking a long break, then coming back and starting it all over again. At the time, I would normally record on my days off of work, and back then, I'd only get maybe 2 days off a week, and they were normally pretty spread out. On top of that, I'd normally be too tired on the days that I did work to want to be bothered with trying a boss rush again. This meant that beating this mission took way longer than I would have liked. Every attempt I seemed to get a little further into the horse fight, but it was wearing me down mentally, and even if I beat him, I'd still have to fight a lot more bosses, including Beowulf. Even if I were able to beat him, at the rate I was going, we'd be well into the new year by the time I was done. I was beginning to lose faith that I'd ever beat this thing. Lucky for me, I came across some information that would give me some much needed hope.
So, I have acquired some information after getting my booty cheeks thoroughly clapped by by these bosses. I went online to try and see if I could find some strats for this mission, you know, maybe some ways to delete boss health bars faster without resorting to holy water. And I have found not that, but something else. Apparently, I don't actually have to kill all of the bosses. I just have to kill enough to make a circle or like enclosed connected route on the tablet between like a certain number of gems. And apparently there's one where I only have to defeat 3 bosses in order to do it. The even better part is 2 of said 3 bosses are 2 that I've been beating up this entire time and I'm fairly familiar with, that being Cerberus and Agni and Ruda. The last one is the
Scum.
that kicked my butt for like a week or so, that being Beowulf. I really don't like him, but I feel like I've come a long way from that point when I originally had to fight him in the first place, so I think I may stand a chance, fairly decent chance. So we're just gonna do like normal, and then after Agni and Ruda, all we have to do is find Beowulf and kill him, and mission 18 will finally be over. And then we just gotta do like 2 more missions, and we're done. We got this. Alright, so let's go. We just have to never give up. Dante wouldn't give up, so neither could I.
Never back down, never what? Yeah, I want it louder though. Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's play! Let's go!
Aha! There we go. Alright, Queen dealt with. There we go. Dead. Now we just smack the head. He is spamming the same attack 3 times in a row. Dang. Ooh! Oh, I forgot that was a thing he could do. Can we go ahead and get to your other phase, please? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Please. Have mercy. Have mercy! First try! Out of my sight! Garbage? Whew! Yeah, give me my money. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, freedom! I can leave! I can finally leave! Oh man. Oh man. I did it. Okay, let's stop being dumb. Alright, what's next? What's next? Come on. Okay, Arkham. It's got Forced Edge. He's pointing it. Okay, he's cutting things. Why? Dude, he's got heterochromia too. Honestly, his is more visible than Lady's is. Like, I really only see it on Lady because I know it's supposed to be there. Is he turning into Sparta? No way. He's taking on Sparta's form because he's got the sword. Ooh, does that mean I technically kind of get to fight Sparta? That'd be pretty sick. Alright, time wasn't great. Orbs also wasn't great because I had to spend most of them. Stylish. Dang, I did not do great, but you know what? I don't care because I won. So, yeah. In my book, that's an S. I'm so happy. I've been here for like a month, maybe over a month. Isn't it the library where we left Lady at? Someone's walking. Is it us or is it Virgil? Yep, it's Virgil. Alright. Mission 19. Forces collide. Topple the great beast with fate's bullet. Oh, wait, I think this is the mission where the cool thing happens. That is, that's so non-specific. So many cool things happen in this game. Anyways, yeah, we have enough to buy a green orb and a yellow orb, so buy green, yellow. You know, we are now once again broke, but I am not taking any chances. I want to beat this game today. I plan on beating this game today, actually. Okay.
We've now made it to the penultimate mission, and it seems like it's finally time to face Arkham. But of course, we have to do some busy work one last time before the fight. After clearing out the first group of enemies, we jump through a portal and find ourselves locked in a room full of mirrors.
Alright. Also, I see the game designers must have either gotten lazy or ran out of time because they're doing the DMC1 thing of just making portals everywhere instead of having you actually walk.
Here we have to deal with enemies that are
Fucking invincible!
and can only be defeated by destroying one of the mirrors. It
All
only
those guys
takes
will
2
spawn,
smashed
and
mirrors
that's
to
just
kill the
gonna keep
last of the
happening.
demons, opening another portal. On the other side, we find another enemy encounter, and at the end, we find a small item.
Oh, cool. I actually was able to get the energy ball to kill someone. Nice. The combat in this game is really fun when you get good at it. Ooh, item. The Samsara. Sculpture symbolizing the time-space continuum. Used to restore order to time-spaced rifts. Interesting.
Entering another portal, we end up back in the boss rush room, where we have to find another portal which takes us back to the mirror room, where we can use the Samsara.
And there's nothing here. Stop the vicious cycle by bending time and space. Oh, I'm supposed to put it here. Stop the vicious cycle by bending time and space. Looks like something can be inserted in here. Then put the Samsara in there. Okay. There we go. Ah. Take me to the end. Oh man, they got a whole thing set up out here too. Ooh, we are about to get into some deep water, but I'm broke and can't buy anything, so let's go. Cutscene.
It's like staring into a backed up toilet. Why do you always stick your nose in other families' business? Come on, dude. Don't you have any hobbies?
Bro, I can barely understand what you're saying. Could you, like, turn the voice filter down a little bit? Well, that's disappointing. I mean, I knew I was gonna fight a Destiny 2 boss,
So
but...
hideous. Can't you tell by looking at me? Anyway, that shape suits you better. Let's begin the main event.
I was kinda hoping we'd get to fight him in the Sparta form, but, you know.
So, this is the Arkham boss fight. A bit disappointing, but it's nothing we can't handle. In this fight, Arkham stands in the middle of the arena where we can wail on him. After a set amount of time, he will disappear into the water, and we are forced to fight a pod of demon dolphins. After killing the dolphins, Arkham returns and we repeat the cycle. After getting Arkham to half health, we enter the second phase.
Alright. You are definitely not the real Sparta. Hey.
I've come to retrieve my power. You can't handle it.
Look at you, making a big dramatic entrance and stealing my spotlight.
What? You don't possibly believe that he deserves to be our main event now, do you?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Ooh.
You should come to realize you cannot control the power of Sparta.
You're wasting your time, buddy. I think he needs to learn the hard way.
Bro, this is so cool. Battle Brothers. Show Arkham the true power of the Sons of Sparta. Ooh, okay. So, a semi-AI controlled character? And I can't use Devil Trigger while fighting with Virgil. Interesting. And the style action button calls Virgil, I guess, to come to me. Okay. Alright, I already forgot. No! There's no way. I died in like 2 seconds. Oh my, they're gonna make me do the whole fight over again. Why? Okay, we already saw this cutscene. Let's keep it going. Okay, I really cannot afford to be... Can you stop? It's about as bad as Cerberus. Oh my god. Why? You know, I bet if I started using Devil Trigger Explosion, I could, like, kill them all in, like, one AoE. I keep forgetting that's a move. Because they give it to you, like, at the beginning of the game when you have, like, almost no, like, Devil Trigger gauge to charge. Alright, that did something. I'm probably gonna have to redo the entire mission over again. I am so excited. Hi. Skip. Come on. Man, we destroyed his health bar. Alright, let's get the... Alright. Shot, this back out. Yeah. Seems I don't actually have to, kill all of them. I just have to survive until Arkham shows back up. You know, that's probably why they give you so much Devil Trigger too. I guess the idea is probably that you like kill a bunch of them while he's gone. So then, ow, he's still here. Go away, man. All right. Oh my god. Okay, I really don't want to die. I really don't. I don't. Just give me help. He's already almost at the halfway point too. Wow, what a guy. How am I getting style points by just shooting the rocket launcher? Is it the rolling? Wow, the explosion by itself sent us into the next phase. Alright, Virgil, let's try this again. This time I have full health and heals. Okay, I don't have full health. That was a lie. I was lying. No, please. Okay. I also have holy water, but I don't want to use it. Oh, right, they said I can't use DT. Wow. Wow, I forgot. They said you can't use Devil Trigger while Virgil's out. What? First off, why is that a thing? What, like, just why? I don't understand. I'm out of money, aren't I? Nope, I have enough for one more heal. It doesn't make sense. Especially because, like, okay, what else am I supposed to use it for? Unless calling Virgil uses Devil Trigger, that could be it. Even with that being said, like, I get no health, I guess? No healing at all? That's I wouldn't say it's bold. That's pretty typical for this game. Do the entire level without getting hit. The game. I mean, you can get hit, but, like, it'll be super lame if you do. Wow. I got hit 3 times, and almost all of my health bar has already disappeared. Wow, and because he hit me, the explosion didn't come out. That's great. Why? Why are you like this? Alright. This time, I'm going to have to be as careful as humanly possible. So that way I can make it to the second half of the fight with all of my heals. Because I feel like that's the only way I'm going to make it through. It's so annoying too, because it seems like he does more damage during the second phase. Which I find strange. The game's like, okay, here's this brand new mechanic you haven't had to do for the entire game so far. Learn it right now while fighting a boss that can kill you in like 2 or 3 hits. Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Devil May Cry 3. Wow. Your hand didn't even touch me.
Good evening.
Oh, why is that one still here? Go, shoot. There we go. All right. Skip. Virgil, you go in there and rough him up, and I'll provide covering fire. Yeah. Gotta remember, I can't use ET, so I gotta really not get hit. Oh, dearest brother of mine, please clutch. we can spin in a circle together. That's cute. Oh, right. No styles. I keep trying to do the thing. The game's just ruining my entire flow. It's fine. Virgil, get in there. No! Oh, I'm going to kill someone. Great, and now I have nothing. This game is so fun. There we go. Yep. Help. Scum. Go get. Oh no. Wow. That's great. Just off screen, so I can't see it. Ooh, breathe. I'm good. I am not mad. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, this boss is awful. Why?
Just tell me why, not back to this flow.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna nuke him. You know? Because I haven't used holy water on a boss this entire run. I think I'm just gonna nuke him. I have one. It's been sitting there this whole time. I'm gonna do my best to not get hit during the first phase, and then during the last phase, I'm just gonna go over there and I'm gonna smack him in the face with holy water. I'm just gonna smack him with it, and we're gonna hope it does good damage. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. We're going to nuke him from existence because Arkham is pissing me off, and I don't like it. I hate him. He's annoying. Why couldn't I just fight you in the Sparta form? That would have been so much cooler anyways. No, fight this big, dumb, ugly monster that has, like, really jank attacks. Alright, that's enough complaining. Alright, we still have a good amount of time. Let's restart mission. Alright, now before we actually restart the mission, I have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna be right back.
And so, now armed with the launch codes and given the proper authorization, we combo our way through the portals and back to the boss arena.
Alright, now I am going to make you pay for all which you have done to everyone here. Now, Arkham, your time has come. You must pay for your crimes. Pay for all the terrible things you've done. You killed Trish's mom. You stole Virgil's power. and you made me have to fight some of the most annoying bosses I've ever faced in any game. And so you are sentenced to death by liquid. Okay. There we go. All right. Didn't lose any health. We're in it to win it. All right, Virgil, you get in there. Oh my, dude. You just gotta get up low enough to make sure the holy water will kill, which means I just have to stay alive. Virgil's doing a good job at having my back. Where's he gonna fall? Where's he gonna fall? There he is. Go get him, Virgil. Go get him. The red. All right, I'm catching on. The red glow means he's about to do a projectile. Like that. Woo! Oh, no. Okay, we have 3 heals. We can afford to go ahead and use 1 now. Scum. He's so mean. Hey, Big V, I need help. Nice, V, nice. Go get him. Go rush. I got you. Oh man, the rocket launcher does really good. Oh, the rocket launcher does like pretty good damage to him actually. Or was that Virgil cutting him? Oh no. Also, if I'm remembering correctly, I think the upward direction button lets me switch to the inventory faster. So I gotta keep that in mind in case I get like really low last second. You're gonna pay for all the people you killed today, Arkham. Now it's time for you to face judgment. He's already almost dead anyways, he would have died, so I can do this and not feel bad about it.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Yes! Out of my sight! Bro. Hey, he did one of the DMC1 combos.
I'll try it your way for once.
Remember what we used to say? Jackpot.
Not very classy for someone's dying words.
Man, we got an S rank for time too? S rank on orbs, A rank on style, C on damage, and item use was a B. Because I used holy water at the end when I kind of didn't need to. A rank! Ah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Absolute cinema. This game. I take back everything I was saying earlier while Arkham was killing me over and over again. This game is peak. Woo! We did it! 1 mission left and then we're done. Woo! Let's do this. Alright. Next mission. final cutscene. Or at least one of the last cutscenes. How are you still alive?
Why? How could I? I shall become a god. No one here can stop me.
What a surprise. Here I was looking for you, and lo and behold, you come to me.
Mary.
Don't ever call me that again. My mother was the only one who could say my name.
Wait. Please. Do you really want to shoot me? Can you shoot me? Your own father? What have I done wrong? Even heroic Sparta sacrificed a woman so that he could become a legend. I wish to be a god! And I sacrificed one miserable human being for that reason. Was that really so awful?
Is this nigga serious?
I have some unfinished business to take care of. Help me, Mary.
Mary died a long time ago. My name is Lady. Goodbye, Father.
No!
I thought I wasn't gonna cry.
All right. There's only one loose end left to tie up. Mission 20. Screaming Souls. Cast off your pride and embrace your fate. All right. This is our last chance to prepare. Now that Arkham is dead, it's back to the good old shotgun. Style. I guess for the first attempt, we could try Swordmaster because that's my main, but considering the fact that Virgil is a boss, I don't think they're going to let me air combo him, so if I die, I'm probably going to switch to Trickster. Besides, Virgil dashes, gotta even the odd. How much moolah do I have? I have a lot, actually. What do I want to get / upgrade, huh? Get a purple orb, give myself one more piece of Devil Trigger, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. And now we're broke. Just in case, buy one more of those. Alright. We're in the end game now.
Give that to me.
No way. You got your own.
Well, I want yours too.
What are you gonna do with all that power, huh? No matter how hard you you try. You're never gonna be like Father.
We're wasting time!
We are the sons of Sparta. Within each of us flows his blood. But more importantly, his soul! And now, my soul is saying it wants to stop you!
Unfortunately, our souls are at odds, brother. I need more power.
And we're supposed to be twins.
Twins. Right.
We're here! Ow. Stop edge walking. Okay. He's so fast! Dude. He's so fast. I need to get my head in the game. I forgot he could do that. Okay. Okay, Virgil. Okay, Virgil. Wow. Round 2. Brother dearest. Skip. Okay. Honestly, I might just want to wipe. Yeah, just wipe. 'Cause there's no way. Oh my god. He got his health back. That's... Dude, like...
And so, that's how the next couple of attempts went. With the combination of his strength, speed, and the healing he gets from his double trigger, Virgil makes for one of the toughest fights I've ever faced in any game. After a while of getting my skull caved in with helm splitters, I decided to match Virgil's speed by equipping Trickster.
There. This way, maybe I can actually keep up with him. Items. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn off my mic, and I'm just gonna keep fighting him until I win. So, I'll see you whenever we win.
being defeated?
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on, get up. You can do better than that.
The portal to the human world is closing, Dante. Because the amulets have been separated.
Let's finish this, Virgil. I have to stop you. Even if that means killing you.
No one can have this, Dante. It's mine. It belongs to a son of Sparta. Leave me and go, if you don't want to be trapped in the demon world. I'm staying. This place was our father's home.
What an ordeal. You're still here.
I need that back.
No late charges, I hope?
I'll think about it.
We should be fine for now. But I'm sure they'll be back soon. Very soon.
Are you crying?
It's only the rain.
The rain already stopped.
Devils never cry.
I see. Maybe somewhere out there, even a devil may cry when he loses a loved one. Don't you think?
Maybe.
By the way... looks like we're gonna be busy for a while.
Well, bring it on. I love this. This is what I live for! I'm absolutely crazy about it!
Well, that brings us to the end of Dante's first big adventure. And what an adventure it was. We faced many trials and battled many memorable foes. Cerberus, the Honorable Guardian, Agni and Rudra, the talkative gatekeepers, Leviathan, the Whale, Nivan, the Seductress, Beowulf, the Vengeful Chimera, Gurion, the Horse, Doppelganger, the Faker, Arkham, the Cunning Jester, and the Vile Father. And last but not least, Virgil, the brother foolishly motivated by a lust for power. We even managed to make a new friend in the midst of all the chaos. This has probably been one of the toughest games I've ever had to get through. Not necessarily because it was extremely hard to beat, but that the process of trying to edit all of these videos has been hell. It's been awful, actually. At the time of recording, it is June of 2025. I started editing the first episode in December of 2024. It's taken me like over 6 months to finish editing this stupid thing. Because the whole time I've been having technical issues of all kinds, while also having to slog through my miserably boring and at times extremely frustrating job. Whew, dealing with the general public is a nightmare, let me tell you. It's a miracle I managed to keep the motivation to finish all of this, but somehow I managed to power through. Though I will say, I may have sacrificed some quality in the process. The intro for the first episode, while mildly creative, wasn't as well put together as it probably should have been, and I'm not too sure that all the information in it is right. It's a legend. Legends are supposed to be inaccurate. That's gonna cause me problems later, isn't it? There aren't as many edits just in general throughout the series as I feel like there probably should have been, even though I can't really think of anything I could have added that wouldn't just kind of be unnecessary or bloat the runtime. And I'm pretty sure I've been saying Rudra's name wrong like this entire time. I don't think in the entire recorded footage I have, I don't think I said his name correctly once. So that's great. All that is besides the point. So, now that all of that is done, we can finally wrap this up.
What happened next? Nothing, really. We took care of all the remaining devils, and that was it. I still have a job to do that's far from done, which is to eliminate every last demon. I need to ensure that monsters like my father never come about again. And he promised to help me hunt down the demons, even though he's part one himself. But now I realize that there are humans as evil as any devil, as well as kind and compassionate demons in this universe. At least I've found one so-called devil who is able to shed tears for those he cares about. That's enough for me to believe in him.
Now I can start my business.
Oh, speaking of a kind devil, he finally decided on a name for his shop. It took him quite a while to pick one. Want to know the name? Devil May Cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. We beat the game, and what a game it was. That had to be like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Like, it's not necessarily one of the first times I've seen like a playable like end credits, but like, I don't know, I wasn't expecting a PlayStation 2 game of all things to not only have one, but just this game's just so cool. I know there was some frustrating parts, definitely, but I feel like overall, any frustration or skill issues I may have had are far and away eclipsed by just the sheer amount of just joy that this game sparks. I don't get cheesed up very often. I don't, but this game does put a smile on my face. There's just something about the exaggerated swagger of a son of Sparta that just makes you just feel good. Now that we're done with 3, we can move on to the next game in the series. I got a lot of B's. I actually think I got more B's than C's, seemingly. Kind of proud of that. In the last 2 missions, I got A's on. Don't know what those things over there in the bottom right are, but... we did it! We did it. Congratulations! I do hate being considered normal. Look at all these guys. All the friends we made along the way. Every last one of them. Even the king made it in. Hard mode is now selectable. Gallery mode is now selectable. Buddy Palace, Virgil is now selectable. A new costume, hopefully the DMC1 costume. Movies have been added to the gallery, which are probably the cutscenes. Illustrations have been added to the gallery. Oh, this is so much. So this is how I change costumes. I now have shirtless Dante. It looks like he's asking me to give him my phone. Oh, the DMC1 costume is so beautiful. I could shed a tear, and he uses forced edge. It's beautiful. Although I do kind of, and I know this is like, oh, you're really gonna complain about this, but like, it would have been nice to have like a toggle to let me still use Rebellion while wearing the DMC outfit, so I can kind of feel like I'm in the anime. But nitpick. Oh, finally did it. See you in DMC4.
Yep. We really did it. May have gotten difficult at times, but overall this has been some of the most fun I've had with a game in a long time, and I'm glad you were here to see it. If you made it to the end of this video, type
Jackpot
in the comments. Well, now that we've experienced Dante's past, it's time to continue his journey into the present, where a new adventure awaits. What's up next? Guess we'll have to find out next time on
Devil May Cry.